Hello, everyone, and welcome to Doodle and Chill. Are you ready to chill with us and Doodle? Tonight, it's going to be a pretty much a freestyle show, so there's no real theme other than whatever we feel like drawing or whatever you suggest in the chat. So, joining me tonight, I got Mr. Beacon.
Hello, hello.
Hello, good sir. And we got the guy from space, the Ace,
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
launching his campaign in how many days?
Next Sunday, it's here. This time next Sunday, the book will have launched and the Ace will be live. I need to go, girl. Finally, finally, finally. It's time.
So, are you starting to get the butterflies and the nervous and
Yeah, definitely.
the anxiety?
Yeah, just, trying to cross the T's and dot the I's, man. A lot of people don't know. There's a lot of stuff that goes into this. Until you launch one, you don't know.
Oh, so Mugwai says yo, and next Sunday is his birthday. So
Oh,
we'll wish you
nice.
happy birthday next Sunday. And you know what? Do you have a suggestion for a theme for next week? You'll get the first pick.
Yeah.
What would you like us to cover next weekend? And meanwhile, let's check what Beacon's gonna be drawing at the stream. Bingo. So what are you gonna be drawing tonight?
I'm just gonna be drawing one of my lady characters in zero G, just sort of looking out a window into space.
Sexy classic space
Yeah.
scene.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna be drawing. Like I told you before, oh, King Kong versus Godzilla would be a good theme. I'm like, dude, I would have a 3 4 hour show just to sketch it out.
Yeah.
uh, share my
Here's
screen.
an idea, Sim.
What?
You're a creative guy. Do your own verses.
Ooh.
What do you mean, monster?
Whatever you want. Any kind of two worlds coming together.
Okay, Maguire, that's a freaking good suggestion. Oh, sure, I can highlight it like this. Yes, very good suggestion. So yeah, next week is gonna be
Okay.
Louis Arroyo. So people that don't know who he is, he's best known for being one of the main cover artists for Heavy Metal magazine. He does over realistic paintings, and it's freaking beautiful. And hello, Black Rose.
Hello.
I have to click on it again, right, to take them out. Yep.
No.
Sorry, guys, I'm still getting used. I don't use StreamYard that often. So, verses. Any suggestion in the chat? Hmm, King Kong versus Godzilla. But space theme, sexy space theme, so sexy babe, maybe. So, any new things you have to, announce or so, you want to share with us about the Ace? Ace? That's going to be launching next weekend.
Let me see. Like I said, I've been showing as much art as possible. Don't want to have too many spoilers, but everything for the perks and everything. I guess I could talk a little bit about that because I haven't gotten too deep into it. Uh, I'll be offering. Obviously, I'll have the book tier. Then I'll have a special book and a Mike McMahon print that you colored, Sim.
Mm.
I'll be offering that. I'll be offering also the book, the print, plus the Hardline poster.
Oh, it's true. You're going to be the first campaign to have that hardline poster that
Yep,
we did.
Yeah.
it's a beautiful piece. Sim did art on that. Passion, Brandon Diaz, Joe Ball, Sweens. Beacon colored it.
Hmm.
It's a beautiful piece. First ever jam piece in Comicsgate.
Oh, that is true.
So yeah, and then for everybody who signed up for the mailing list, I will be sending you a special link. There'll be a secret uh, perk that only the people who signed up for the mailing list will get. I still got to figure out the stuff with MailChimp, and then I'll be testing that out in the next couple of days. But I should get the secret link a couple minutes before launch or right after I launch, depending on how smooth it goes. And then you can go there, you can click it. It'll offer you the Comic Plus, the Archsider trading card designed by Zim. You'll be able to click that, get that, and you'll also be able to add on the print. You'll be able to add on the poster. So I've been trying to figure out ways to make sure that it all works. So I'm pouring over that freaking campaign the last couple of weeks. Just double checking everything. So, but yeah, that's kind of where everything stands. I'll also be offering 3 Joe Ball sketch cards. Those are sick. We offered those in the campaign. I'll be offering that print that Mike McMahon did. I have the original art like on my desk. So I'll be offering that. It's gonna be dope. Looks even better just up close. And yeah, I might be offering a couple other things depending on timing issues. But damn it, I'm excited. Just like I said, just going over everything right now. Like I said, all the art is finished on the book. All the letters have been finished. Uh, Not everything is lettered or finished. So I'm just saying, like all the art pages are lettered, and so they're done. Uh, I'm gonna have like a credits page. I'm gonna have like a thank you kind of thing. So those have to be done, and then I'll have to round up everybody for the fan art. So there's still more to do, but as far as like the heavy lifting is, that's for the most part it's done. I'm just waiting on a proof for one of the trading cards. I sent up for another sample just to you the one I got was good, but I'm trying to see if the next one is a little better. But I'll make sure it's right. So that's what it's been about, man. Like just been grinding away. So I'm excited to finally get this out.
Yep. I've been hearing about it for a long time. I want it
I
out.
know, man. I just wake up Sim every day, like Sim.
The ace. Like every morning, it's like my phone rings and I hear it's the ace, ace, ace. I'm like, good morning. There you go. You gave me a good idea of doing my own type of verses. I don't know
Yeah,
if
man.
people recognize the character in the back yet. Little horny guy robot with an astro axe. Ta-da-da. I'm like thinking of like Grandizer versus Godzilla, and King Kong
Okay.
comes in. Yeah, Mago, I got it. Grandizer. I was like, is that the Tin Huntsman? So Godzilla's coming out of the water. And dude, it's weird, but since freaking what is it, Pacific Rim? Every time I see kaiju's or big robot, like I have that song in my head. Ta-na-na-na. They succeeded. Dude.
Yeah,
That song is fucking awesome.
it is.
especially when it starts and then you hear a big boat sound.
Mm,
Like, oh shit! Think I'm gonna rewatch that tonight.
yeah, man. Pacific Rim is awesome.
Yeah.
One, not two.
Hmm.
Don't even bother with number
We
one.
don't talk about two.
About what?
Exactly.
There you go. King Kong is getting ready right there. Roar. I thought, I don't have to do a finished drawing, but maybe it would be fun for people to see how I can lay out, how to lay out a big scene.
Yeah.
When that one comes out of the water, that's the bay. Oh, and dude, soon I'm gonna have to get to do that. I'm drawing Grandizer, and I'm looking at that model kit that I have to put together soon. Like, check this
Yeah.
out. Done. Let me get the money. I'm a big fan. Like, this is like, I've never been a giant robot type of fan, like, in all the mangas, but I always love Grandizer. Like, there's some specific one I like,
Hmm.
but I don't know if anybody knows about Grandizer, but technically it's like the last knight in space. It's a prince. It's a prince that got away from his dying planet, stole the biggest weapon of the enemy, the ultimate weapon, and went in hiding until and he was hiding on Earth until they found him here. But they didn't find him. They just came to take over our planet.
Okay.
Hold on. Is my cam hooked up? That's a gift that Matt gave me. Matt is. It's freaking awesome.
Nice.
It's not working for a sec. Boom, boom. Look this up. Grandizer Infinity.
That's a cool design.
Oh, nice.
Let's see if I can put it in full screen. Yeah, they made a what was it? Transor Z Mazinger, a new movie called Infinity, and they redid the design of Grandizer exactly. They respected the original one, but made it to look like more tech, and I love the hell out of it.
Oh, yeah.
And Matt bought that for me as a gift, and he signed it to me, and I'm like, oh, thank you. I've never made a model kit before, but see, it's even posable.
Nice. Yeah, they got. I got one Gunpla kit. Kit. It was one of the basic foot soldier robot designs. The box off in the distance. I think it says like RGM 96X Jesta.
Mm-hmm.
There's like, yeah, like just from the Gundam Unicorn series. I think it was the design from that. But I got one of those, got it built. Just got to paint it once I'm
Mm-hmm.
once I got a clear schedule.
And Mogwai just said, yeah, they made all Go Nagai robots. Yeah, I won the Mazinger as well. He wants all four, and then he just saw the basic, the original basic GM I got. Yeah. Oh, dude, I always thought he was the most iconic one of it. He looked like a freaking Viking, but
Yeah.
a night Viking. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I always like the idea of that. You know, the guy left this planet, comes here, and decides to pick up the life of a guy that plays guitar and lives on a ranch and works on a ranch, hides the ship, lives there his life, right? Until they come and try to invade our planet, and he goes, "Okay, no, this is not happening," and then takes the weapon and starts fighting for our planet. Dude, still to this day, I think it's one of the best stories they ever made as a big robot thing.
Okay.
And if I remember, like a while back, Going the guy said that it was inspired by the Little Prince story.
Hmm.
That's why he's the last prince of his planet. He goes, speaking of Viking, where's Rot? I know. He
Yeah.
just poof and disappeared. He went from Viking to Ninja Banish.
Oh yeah.
Everybody reached out to him. Nobody has answers. Hopefully he's well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully everything's good. Also, if anybody's heard from Chris Oak, hopefully
Mm.
everything's good with him.
Mm-hmm.
And that's another one that just up and disappeared.
Yeah.
Strange times right now.
Yep.
It's okay. They'll be back when they're out of reprogramming.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
AOC is love.
I'm like, sorry.
AOC is life.
She had a death threat.
Oh yeah, the imaginary death threat.
Oh no, supposedly so there's one on Twitter, but like Antifa having fucking called for people to be murdered or something. Ah, get off your
Oh
high
yeah.
horse. Get off your high horse, cunt.
Yeah.
Being a politician means you get death threats. It's not a nice thing. I'm not saying it's okay, but you know. Since when did people forget that being on the internet means that there's people that just like to be trolls and dicks? Just happens.
Mm-hmm.
There's all type of people, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So he says, Gargoyle's like, who's Oak? Chris Oak is a guy that did some of those traditional color pencil type of thing. If I remember properly, is that him? Ace?
He's done a bunch of like fan art for people and stuff, and he does like paintings too.
Mm,
He did the design for Angelique, that which I've shown off a lot.
yeah. So yeah, that's all.
He's a talented dude, man. He's working on some more work and stuff. So I said, I just hope everything's good with him.
I think I'm making him a bit too much of a human shape. They don't have human shaped legs as much. So did any of you see the trailer for Godzilla versus King Kong?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen the new one.
I mean, at first I started watching like, oh, that's gonna be interesting. It's legendary, right? Hoping they're not gonna screw it up like they did with the Pacific Rim 2, right?
Mhm.
The action looks great, dude. The setup and everything, but it's again like, dude, it's the same thing as King of Monsters. Yeah, if you remember that movie, like it's a woman, the woman that can control them with that machine, and then that little girl that has the ability to suit them, type of thing, right? They kind of just like her smell for some reason, right? And that's how the entire story plans out. It's the same thing they're doing with that, except it's an Asian little girl that walks in the forest and kind of like, you know, uh, King Kong became her pet.
Hmm.
And she needs to be protected. She's the ultimate thing that needs to be protected now because she can control. Oh yeah, but the action looks fucking amazing. The story looks like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too many humans. I don't
That's the
understand.
thing.
Humans aren't the draw. The monsters are. Yeah, obviously you're gonna need actors to do some stuff, but it should be like set pieces. They just help move the story to the next big fight.
Yeah.
Actually, right now it's like to me, it's when I was watching, it's like, hey, dude, we're watching Rampage the movie, but with
Yeah.
Godzilla and King Kong.
Yeah, I
Because
also
right now
didn't like that.
you got the girl from Stranger Things and her mom being
Mhm.
on the side of King Kong, and then you have that little Asian girl with the other Asian woman now on the side of King Kong, and they're getting those
Yeah,
two alpha males to fight.
to me, like the thing that bothered me about it is like, oh, so now like Godzilla is like going heel. He's attacking people after all the
Yeah,
work they did to set up that he doesn't attack humans. They're just gonna shit on that. And now he's attacking humans. He's attacking the Navy, and it's like, come on, man. You've gone away from what made it work. The reason the
oh, he got
Uh-oh.
cut out. Yeah, me. The thing I'm worried of what they're gonna do is that they're gonna go like Team USA versus Team I don't know where type of thing.
Yeah.
But King Kong, like I Godzilla is cool, but King Kong was the one I liked the most as a movie.
Mhm.
Even the classic story, like the old black and white movie, was really good. Yeah, I'm that geek. When I like something, I go back to watch black and whites. I watched the original black and white movie of Phantom of the Opera because I liked the theater, the play so much. When I was a kid, they brought us to the big Phantom of the Opera play in Montreal, and I was fascinated by the story. Then I fell into the lore because it was based on an actual true story.
Yeah.
I was fascinating about it. And it's technically the story of an underdog being used, being the ghostwriter, the one creating music for somebody else that's prettier.
Yeah.
And he gets everything, and until he falls in love with a voice, and he goes, "I had enough." Okay, so welcome back, Ace.
hey,
You
so
were
what was the
saying
last thing you heard?
you were saying about you're worried that it's gonna.
uh, yeah, like they basically ended up making him like a villain. Like now he's destroying, doing real damage, killing people. Fighting like the humans. And
I'm
they set
guessing.
up basically like the first movie. They set up like he only hunts like monsters. He's basically the Earth protector. He has no interest in causing like collateral damage or he sees humans as like the non-threat. And that's what made him likable, and it made people, that scene at the end of the first one is brilliant because Godzilla earns like the respect of the people. They saw him fight for them. You know,
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't just out there like a murdering machine, killing anything, that stood in this way. Like it made him like a real hero, and that's like now they gotta set up this fake fight with Kong. Like something's controlling him, but he's killing mad people in the process. Like they basically just kind of ruined them.
And Noel, I haven't seen a new Superman trailer. Did you guys hear about it?
Oh
No,
yeah,
I,
it's the CW show.
uh,
Oh,
okay.
oh, okay. That's Superman. That's not Superman. Got it.
Yeah, Soy Superman.
Oh yeah. Thank you for finding the right word.
Mhm.
I didn't have anything nice to say that. Oh boy.
Soy, yeah, Soy Superman and Bitchy Lois.
He says that
Uh,
they're trying to do the Tim Burton Superman thing.
yeah,
Really?
That one seemed like a terrible idea.
yeah. Mm.
I mean,
Okay, I'll do that after.
I know Nicolas Cage wants to be in everything, but yeah, he's not a good fit for Superman.
I would have liked to see it back then. I would have been curious back then. I don't think it's a good idea, period. Still, but you know what I mean. I would have
Yeah,
given it a go. Because it's Tim Burton, right? We all thought Michael Keaton. Okay. Oh fuck. Maybe it could have been the same thing, because maybe you would have got a good Superman out of him. I was curious, but yeah. Did you check the documentary about it? That's another thing I financed on Kickstarter.
I know I gotta check that out.
It was years back.
Yeah.
Back then, I was in school, and we were a bunch of students, and just like teaming up and backing projects like that. So let's go see what Beacon's doing. Sure, I keep forgetting that I have to go through the screens here on StreamYard.
okay.
He says, no, this one. Okay, let's check this out. How can I copy that link? It's directed by Snyder. Huh. Give me a second. It's a trailer. I should probably be able to play it here, right? No?
Now it depends on the music. It depends on the music. That's what gets people in trouble.
Okay, so I won't put the music on. So let's try this. Stop sharing this. Share screen. No music. It's Man of Steel 2. Teaser trailer. Oh, it's a teaser, so it's 1 minute. We're good. It won't be the audio, but.
Hmm.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, Brainiac. I hope it's real. Um, I was kind of wondering at some points if that was if they
Mark
just
Manhunter, yeah.
no if they took clips from the Injustice 2 video game or other things and just like mashed it together to make a fake trailer. I don't know. I mean that could potentially be what's going on, but I
Yeah,
hope
I
it's
haven't
real.
heard I haven't heard anything about any official.
Yeah. So I mean, It would be cool if that was actually.
Okay, so hey, this is Queen Sculpture's teaser trailer concept for. Because that's what I was saying. Because that guy looks like it's gonna like the Martian Manhunter. So it looks like it's
No, it looks like the version of Brainiac that was in the Injustice 2 game.
yeah, it's a fan made.
Yeah.
Very well done though.
Oh yeah. Look, I mean, I would watch that movie.
He goes, "Oh, them sons of bitches! They got your hopes up, die."
Yeah.
But don't worry, we got this Snyder cut coming, and I definitely want to see that one. Even though they won't let me subscribe to freaking HBO Max. It's gonna stop me. So what are we watching tonight, buddy, on the watch along?
Yeah, tonight we're watching Office Space.
You know, I don't even know if I watched that goddamn movie. That's
We're
gonna be
on way
fun.
to find out.
Yep. I'm saying it's a good thing.
It's gonna be fun. So yeah, come join us over at Drawn Aces, 10:15 p.m. Eastern. I'll be hanging out. Passion said he might join. Ben, I think he said he might want to come on.
Mm-hmm. Ben
So
Fuselier. Yep.
Okay.
here, just hanging out, watching a little bit of Office Space. And if you haven't seen it, you can stop by Sim's Discord and check it out.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you will laugh, laugh, and laugh.
And you know, dude, it's one of those movies that I've seen clips everywhere. Like it feels like I've seen it, but when I watch a trailer, I'm like, I haven't seen this shit. I don't think I've seen the full movie. So you guys, which one's your favorite giant robot?
Voltron.
Voltron?
Voltron's pretty cool.
I used to have. I used to actually have the built together. That's one of the few big toys I ever had.
Yeah. I think the Gundam stuff, just in general, favorite giant robot series.
Gundam?
Yep. Mainly the UC timeline, like the main timeline, just because it's I just love the like aside from the fact that they're fighting in giant robots, just the realism of the sci-fi aspect.
Me, the other ones I liked a lot because I don't know if you can consider giant robots, even though they are, but the Robotech.
Mhm.
I always loved those. Also, those freaking jets that look like an F-14 or an
Yeah.
F-15 that transform into fighting robots. That was also cool.
Yeah.
But my favorite will always be Grandizer. Also, like the fact that he could transform into a ship. But it doesn't transform into a ship. He slides into a saucer and becomes the ship. And I always like how the seat from the driver goes from like the ship to all the way to the head. If you've never seen it, hold on. If you guys never seen how that's done, let me see if I can find the video.
I'm about to Liefeld the F out of these feats. Let's put a little beer bottle in front of it.
Look, because we've been over this.
Yep, got to stop the. Got to keep people from simping for the feet.
Yeah, man, it's like there's no need for it, brother. Just cut it off at the ankle. Don't even worry about it.
Exactly. It's also an excuse they suck at drawing feet. So
Just put some like rubble.
Can you
You're
stop
standing
talking
in some
about
rubble.
me? Not a big fan of that. Thank you. I can't find it really. I'm trying to look quickly where they show it, but how you switch from like the top of the saucer all the way to the head to the robot before the robot ejects. It's freaking sweet. Oh, I think I got it. The original intro. No sound, obviously.
Ryan Cardinals in the chat. Hell, brother.
hey,
Yo, bro. Here's the original intro for Grandizer. No sound because we don't want to get a strike too much. So that's the saucer mode. You've never seen this?
No, that's ridiculous. That's cool.
Oh, dude. To me, I think he's the best. Ba-doom. Back to the drawing of Beacon. Ryan's like, triangle feet, Liefeld style, yeah. And the big monsters, which one's your favorites? Mine is King Kong because I kind of liked it the most since a kid.
I was really into Godzilla.
Yeah. I used to watch all the like the old movies. Yeah, sure.
I
I mean, they're definitely my two favorites. That's why I'm like, you know, even even though like the thing pisses me off there in the stories and stuff, but I still
Oh, yeah,
want to see
I'll watch it regardless.
Yeah.
But,
I don't.
I watch all the movies, so I gotta, it's like I'm not exactly over the moon with everything. Maybe it'll surprise me. Hopefully, they'll learn their lesson from the last one. And, they'll cut down the annoying humans, and
No,
give
they
more
did
time to
not.
the fights.
I can tell you they did not.
Mm.
They don't seem like they did.
It's disappointing.
I'm still gonna watch it because their effects are amazing. Their fights are always cool.
Yeah, the fights are great in the second one. Just too much human stuff.
Yeah,
I don't care about this little girl, honestly.
I don't even care about the guys. I don't care
If
about. I just
the if the if the monsters would have stepped on her, I would have had it in
no,
a
they're supposed to be there to get crushed by those big fuckers.
yeah. It actually might have been more poignant if the girl died, and that would have snapped her mom out of whatever
But
thing she was dealing with.
it's one of the things I always thought was funny. It's like, did you notice that in their stories and stuff like that, there's never any more victims, but they all play victims. Like they don't show like King Kong would go and kill a whole bunch of people on a freaking rampage. That's what made it dramatic. Same thing with Godzilla. That thing starts. He decides that he wants to cross that land there. Doesn't give a shit that New York's in the way. It's like an anthill for him. But they have to turn it into something else.
Yeah.
But I do have to admit that scene. I don't know in the trailer when they put. Dude, I think it's stupid. They put fucking King Kong. I'm guessing what they're doing right now is after the fight with the big monster, they're gonna say that the Godzilla stuck on a big alpha male dominance type of thing, and they're trying to bait him with King Kong because dude, they put him on a freaking boat and they're technically fishing for Godzilla. But I do have to admit, it looked good though. It looked fucking good when Godzilla blasts the ship. King Kong jumps. You're like, dude, that fight's gonna be sick.
Yeah.
For some kind of reason, I still think King Kong should win.
I mean, he's got this giant thunder axe. So I mean, that's a winner right there.
Dude, I even enjoyed the old one. That was shitty as fuck. Remember that was not Godzilla. The movie was good, but it was not Godzilla. The one with what's his name?
The
The
one
guy.
with Matthew Broderick.
Yeah, Matthew Broderick. Thank you. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was not good.
it's not Godzilla, but if you don't think you're watching Godzilla, it's a cool monster movie.
Oh, yeah, as a kid, I loved it. Because I was a little kid, I was easily impressed.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember back then, like going to see it twice just because I couldn't believe that they succeeded into making a giant fucking monster look so fucking good. I
Yeah.
was so impressed by the special effects. I was like, shit. The end sucks of the movie with the freaking type of raptors there, but
Oh yeah, like the baby Godzillas.
yeah, that's just so sucky. Makes no fucking sense. And it's like when you watch Jurassic Park 2. If you read the novel, right, you know that at the end they don't bring back a T-Rex to the city. They bring back raptors. And they changed it in for the movie, and you notice that they kind of probably changed it a bit at the last minute because how does T-Rex fit in that big freaking room? Remember when you go in and what do you call it? The pit room where they fucking drive the boat. The cock room. The cock. Anyways,
Cockpit.
you see the hand still hanging at the wheel. You're like, how does a T-Rex fit in there? Because they were supposed to be raptors.
Oh yeah, I think they probably changed it to like the baby T-Rex that did that or something.
They did a baby T-Rex, and even that baby would not fit in that.
Yeah.
Because remember when the baby comes in after, they're like, it doesn't know how to hunt yet.
Yeah.
There you go. You have King Kong here, looking at what the hell's going on. Grendizer right here with the saucer coming in. Because he has backup. And Godzilla coming out of the water.
King Kong just in the foreground, like, what the fuck?
And by the way, people watching, if you haven't go back the Seven Legions yet, go back it now, and don't forget to drop by some tell Southern Adverse,
Mm-hmm.
and do it before you go broke after backing Ace in a week.
Yeah. We want to get these sales in before everyone spends all their money on the ace.
Yep.
Well, there's plenty of money to go around. Where gouging is going to be an affordable campaign. So. It's just going to cost you. You're just going to have to sign over all your rights and privileges, but you'll be able to get it. Like,
check your privilege before you press back.
No, you're just going to have to tip Indiegogo their cut.
Dude, I thought that was funny. Now they ask for tips.
Yeah, it was like I turned it off. I was like, nope, you can't even offer. Leave people alone. People already spending. You get enough money from
Yeah, they get
taking
10%.
your gangster cut out of these campaigns, which you don't run.
Yeah.
Or advertise.
Yeah,
At least if they would promote them on their freaking,
yeah, and sometimes you don't pay out a lot, for weeks
Yeah,
or months. So,
yeah, that's another thing. Aaron with this cybershock, he never got his last payment.
oh, Hail Frog G in the chat.
Yeah.
Hell. And sorry for not doing a stream last weekend. I was really not feeling good. Ate something, and I felt like shit for a week. I'm gonna be setting up a bowl tonight for the next weekend. No, for the weekend after. Because next weekend we're doing Louis Oreo. So we're all gonna doing homage to heavy metal covers technically. Who also used to did a lot of paintings for Julie Strain for heavy metal. She used to be a top model. He did a lot of paintings of Fact 2 heavy metal, who passed away not too long ago from years of living with dementia. Dude, that would take me like almost a week to do. To actually do a piece like that. I still have that song in my head. Da-na-na-na. We already did, the watch along for that. Yeah, we did.
Yep.
Are we gonna
We
do
are.
watch? Are we gonna do some watch along encores?
We watch along in what?
Encore, meaning again, rewatch.
Oh.
Watch along, rewatch. We really like that one.
Yeah, because
We
we
don't
are.
like the second one.
Yeah, we already watched the only Pacific Rim movie that exists.
Yeah, that's actually worth it. Yeah. Yeah, sure. The other one doesn't exist. You're right. I fucked it up. Yeah, lightning. Let's clean some blue lines so it's all clearer. See, now the scene is way clearer, right?
Mhm.
Hey Phil, what's up?
Hey.
Zayd is asking, Sim, is that gorilla gangbang? It's about to turn into one.
Well, there's only one gorilla.
Mm-hmm. He's about to bang them real good, huh?
Well, okay.
Nah, I'm joking. Actually, in there, I think Grandizer has more chance of winning.
Yeah.
I think there's also the fact that one of the reason why I prefer King Kong in a way for the big monsters because it is part of classical literature.
Yeah.
Godzilla, it's a big monster used to be the big bad guy until they did turn him into a hero. They tried for a while.
Yeah.
Remember the
Yeah.
the cartoon they tried to make after the awful movie.
Oh, the American movie?
Yeah, and they
Yeah.
that the people the army was controlling them, but people working. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, I remember that show. There's also the Men in Black show.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like it was by the same animators.
Probably. What about dragons? I don't see them as I don't see unless there's a character actually, but I don't see them as giant monster or kaiju or stuff like that. King Kong is one of them. You do have a dragon in the Godzilla mythos. Dragon is more like a medieval legend than Okay, yeah, I'll put a dragon in there. Cheers for you, El.
And I need to finish my sci-fi dragon design. I got one for that dwarf story.
Mm.
I need to finish that design up. It's kind of like if you took a centipede, crossed it with a dragon. Kind of cool looking.
So Brian just jump in. What's up, you mofo? Take your shirt off, Sim. Okay. Now, can't take my shirt off. It's a shirt. It's open. Technically, the Mexicans have dragons with Q.
What's it called? A quesadilla dragon? I don't know.
What else could I fit in there? Oh, I know. Somebody else is entering the battle. There you go. Nat just entered there. And buy the book, you'll find out why he's there.
Oh, okay. So Gargoyle answered the question. Answered the thing about the dragon with Q. He said, "Quetzalcoatl. I prefer the quesadilla dragon. Whatever. Whatever works. Whatever works. Quesadilla dragon sounds better." El dragón que el queso.
The guacamole dragon. There you go. That's a nice little scene, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is what technically my rough pencil for an entire scene would be. Then after that, I would go in and pencil everything detailed properly, and then inking. Should probably put Gypsy Danger in Gypsy Danger in there. Just don't remember exactly how it looks like.
Your picture's turning into like the ultimate showdown.
Right? Isn't that what Ace told me? What would be your? There you go. Your Gypsy Danger is entering the field. Has the turbine in front. And the thing that shit forgot, the chainsaw saw, which should have been like all the time.
Yep. Yeah, I was watching this anime the other day. It's called like Iria or something like that. It's like a
Yeah,
sci-fi about a bounty hunter.
yeah, I've seen
And
it.
at some point, she gets a sword that has like that same sort of functionality, and it's like, yeah, she's like doing a training thing, and she swings it at the monster that they're fighting throughout the whole thing. And it's like, and it like hacks off parts of it. It's like, if you had a sword like that, why aren't you using it the whole time?
I know. Oh, we have Thank for joining the chat. What's up?
Hey,
What's up, brother? Thank you for joining. Me, I'm doing what Beacon just titled the Ultimate Versus. No, how'd you call it? The Ultimate what?
the ultimate showdown.
Yeah, the Ultimate Showdown. So you have Godzilla, Grandizer, Gypsy Danger, Random Dragon for El Gargoyle. You have King Kong right here. This is the saucer for Grandizer, and here you have Nat in his fighter ship. What else should I put in there before we close the stream? Any suggestion, people? Maybe I'll finish that as a extra in a book eventually for Nat the Merc. Frogs are always nice to add. Yeah, but is there there's none, right? There's never been like a frog kaiju or something.
I'll put a little frog figure just drifting along this room.
Hold on. You know, it's election year over there. So Frog G for president. Get joke aside. There you go. You go. There's a giant frog on the top of the building over there. Ribbit. Mario. Think Fred's gonna freaking love it. All that's missing is Mario. Okay. Try and see if I can remember him from not looking at nothing. That's too big.
I keep forgetting that my new tablet has a like you can just flip the pen around and it works as an eraser.
Hmm.
So convenient.
Like I'm putting Mario in there, and I'm thinking, dude, we're gonna get sued. Nintendo's been suing everybody.
Yeah. Oh, El Goggle, his suggestion. Yep, he's right. It's an XP pen, but his not. Don't feel like I'm gonna add his suggestion there for
There you go.
mine.
What did
But
he say?
a giant dildo. But I do have this little frog statue drifting in the room now.
Okay, those are funny, but we're moving Mario and the frog. We can leave them there for now. So yeah, we're at just past an hour. Ace is still not back. We lost the ace. It's probably why it comes with an echo, because he's really, really lost.
Yeah. Where's the ace? Ace, ace, ace,
Ace,
ace.
ace, ace. So yeah, people that just joined us, and next weekend we're doing the homage to Luis Royo. So don't miss that one. I do have a whole bunch of freaking pieces I love from him.
Yeah.
Like one of the covers I did for him. Remember the cover I did for the wraparound cover for Not the Merca design that I want the ink spot to color to paint. It's an homage to it.
Okay.
There's a painting of where you see a woman in a post-apocalyptic world type of thing, and there's a piece of the Sistine Chapel broken behind her. Like,
Hmm.
and if you go back to Seven Legions, you're getting your copy right away.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'll zoom out. So there's a little frog figurine floating there.
There you go.
And then,
It's called fan service,
yep,
and you get that on Doodle and Chill.
yep. And this will be a bit of a fan servicey drawing.
I think the shorts could be shorter.
True. Yeah, I'll move them up to about there.
Yep, sounds good to me.
Yep. Okay. Enhance the ass. There we go.
Insert voice of Ace. Doesn't seem thick enough. Maybe a little thicker. And he's repeating, giant dildos?
No, none of those. I mean, there's a beer bottle, and I guess, I mean, if you're desperate enough, you know.
Mario just doesn't
Got
fit.
her.
It's funny, but it just doesn't fit.
You got her putting in a extended clip on her rail machine gun there.
Mm.
This big old portal structure in the background. Can have a ship coming through there.
What's that? Me, I'm putting a Robotech thing in there now. Check this out. Boom. You come in and open it up. Just made it a bit too big compared to everything else.
Oh, nice.
It's the ultimate showdown. You have Godzilla, King Kong, Grandizer, Gypsy. Yeah, that's it. Gypsy Danger, a Dragon
Dragon.
for L, Robotech, Nat Ship, and the Grandizer saucer. And Frog G wanted to be in there, so I put Frog G for president.
Yeah.
I thought it was fitting with the theme.
It's like when politicians fail you, you must turn to the frog. Frog G for president.
I thought that was funny. And here's the beacon one.
And I decided to make this little restaurant chain mascot for the Frog G Diner. I'll have to I'll have to have them drawn in at some point. The Frog G Diner. Just have like a bunch of background, like a scene in the background. There's a bunch of different restaurants and all that. So.
Oh yeah, so we're almost at 9 o'clock, so we're gonna say good night, everyone, and we're gonna get ready for the 10:15 right tonight.
Yep.
You watch along.
Yep.
Yep.
Sir.
So I will say thank you everyone for joining us. Right, where can we find you, DAs?
You can find me at Edwin Aces. You can find me on my John Aces YouTube channel. You can also find me on my Indie Wrestling Matters YouTube channel. I'm very close to 6,000 subs. I think I'm like 85 away. So go sub, and we'll be doing a cool giveaway at 6,000. So it'll be fun. Yeah, sign up for the Ace mailing list. Launches next week, 3 p.m. Eastern. I'll be on Red Gaze channel, and we'll be ready to launch this bad boy.
Oh, I'm muted. I don't know why. Okay, so and you, Michael.
All right, so you can find me on Twitter at the number 7 Legion's Beacon, on YouTube, Minds, and basically any of the new social media websites that pop up. I'll be going on as Michael Beacon. And you can go to 7legions.com to learn more about the 7 Legions universe, and back 7 Legions on Indiegogo.
And again, thank you everyone for joining. You guys are freaking awesome. You're making this really fun. And go back Tales from the Adverse. See you all next weekend for the Louis Royo special. And don't forget, next Sunday we all wish Mugwai happy birthday.
Yeah.
Later, everyone, and see you
Yeah.
next weekend, Mug.
Peace.
Peace.